Hello everybody and welcome back to another Battlefield 6 quick fix video. Today we're going to be talking about the two yellow icons you get in the top left of your screen that are making it a little hard to play the game. So I was encountering an issue where I would have a perfectly fine ping, 20-30 ping to the server, and unfortunately I would get those two yellow icons. It was like those 3 or 4 rectangular boxes stacked on top of each other, and it was the circle with the X in the middle of the arrow. And I was getting performance issues, right? My ping was fine, but I was still getting performance issues, which I thought was weird. So I went ahead and found a fix, and hopefully this can help you guys out. The first thing I want you guys to do is actually come down here to your network, just to make sure it's not your network. If you know it's not your network, feel free to skip ahead in the video. But if you do just want to check, come down here to your, this was in the system settings, and then come down here to your network graph. And then just go ahead and do show network performance graph and toggle that to always, and then join a game. So what the main factors I want you to look at here are packet loss in and packet loss out, and also your latency. If your latency is around the average latency and is around good numbers as well, and you also aren't seeing consistent packet loss either in or out, then this fix is going to work for you. If you are seeing like consistent packet loss, if you're seeing those graphs jump up, then your issue is actually with your network. It's honestly, I'd recommend switching to an Ethernet cable, and not everybody has that, but if you do, switch to an Ethernet. That's going to help you out. If not, this fix is for you. Okay. So the first thing you're going to want to do here is come down to your graphics settings. And then go up to the top, hit advanced, and then hit performance overlay to simple. So what this is going to allow you to do is it's going to allow you to see if you are CPU bottlenecked or GPU bottlenecked. So I found the problem with my performance, or as far as the lagging goes, is my system was receiving the packets fine, but not displaying them, right? Because my GPU and CPU were so busy actually loading the game that they couldn't actually load the packets, right? So it was loading the graphics and everything fine, but as soon as it came to actually display everything that was going on, it was causing issues. So what I want you to do first, just in my system, I had to turn down everything because I have a potato, but if you have a better system than mine, I want you to see if your CPU or GPU bottlenecked. So right now my CPU is taking 11-ish seconds to generate a frame, and the GPU is costing 6.4 seconds. So obviously a lot of the cases, the Battlefield 6 is a very CPU heavy game. You are most likely going to be CPU bottlenecked. So go ahead and take a look which one is higher, and then come over here to your graphics, your actual graphics settings. Go ahead and change this to custom, and then go through here and change each setting based on how it impacts you. Obviously, if you have a high CPU usage, you're going to want to turn things that are impacting the CPU down, such as this one. I mean, mesh quality for sure for both is something you're going to want to turn down. So turn down all of these and then see if that fixes your issue. Get to, I want to say maybe 100 consistent, like go into a fight, a big fight, try to get 100 consistent frames and see if that fixes your problem. If not, keep turning down settings until you get that 100 frames consistently. And then see if that doesn't fix your problem, here's what I'm going to recommend you do. My system is so bad. I thought I had minimum requirements. Battlefield 6, apparently not. I turned everything to low, obviously, and PCF, low or off. Okay, so then what I do is I come over here to advanced, and I turn my frame limiter on, and I turn it to 80. This way, my system's not working as hard to produce those frames, so I can only produce 80 frames. That gives my CPU and GPU time to actually handle the packets. So what this does is, thankfully 80 is enough frames for me. I'm not a huge graphic guy. 80 frames will allow me to also have the extra performance for it to perform well as far as the packets go. So it should go from that packet loss issue to not seeing those yellow icons anymore in the left corner. I'll show a little video here of me playing around with that so you can see it. So as you guys can see in the video, it's pretty simple. lower your settings. I hate to say it, lower your settings. And then also cap your frame rate to a certain rate that, is not unplayable for you. And then you should be all good. Again, I really hope this helped you because it took me a long time to actually find out what was going on. I wasted like a whole day and a half of my day. And I hope I can make this easier on you guys. Again, if you did enjoy the video, if I did help you out, feel free to leave a comment and a like and subscribe so it helps me out. You guys have a good one, okay? Bye-bye.